in the evening when the dealer got rough. She was too fat to open and too cool to bluff. So I picked up my matches, was closing the door. Had one of those flashes, I'd been there before, been there before. Pass by.
Alright, as you can see, we're starting to get deep into it. So thanks for coming in again, guys. Today we're doing Scarlet. This is Pinnacle Scarlet, 74. There's tons of great 80s versions, but I just love this Winterland version, this whole Winterland show. If you haven't seen the Grateful Dead movie, definitely go watch it. Spend a couple hours just chilling, laid back, watching it. It's great footage, and it's all from this show, and it talks about this era. But yeah, this Scarlet is great. I kind of just wanted to go over the ins and outs of this one specifically. Now, I have a lesson talking about like it's like a preliminary Scarlet, me just sitting there talking with no background. So I kind of just want to go with the song so we can see exactly what he's doing in these parts and try to pick out stuff. And might not be exact, but I'm just going off of what I hear and what I see. So let's do it together. So this one starts out. Also, I wanted to just say before we get into it, I have a lot of people ask me about what my effects are and all that stuff. I have a Fender LT25 Mustang, and this app that comes with it, once I hook it up with a USB cord, kind of lets me set up signal chains and all that stuff, effects and all that stuff, different amps. It's got factory presets, it's got over 100, you know. So this one's just for this one I'm in Brit Rhythm. Okay, so I'm gonna add spring, a little bit of reverb, a little bit of echo, and the echo is gonna be the delay that you hear in this. I'm not, and this is not me saying this is what Bob is using by any means. I'm just kind of working with what I got, trying to get the best tone out of it. So let's do this. That's a little fast. That was a little too slow. There it is. Turn the level down. All right, and then we're going to compress it. So this is kind of what I do. Sitting here fooling around with this stuff. So if you want to get one of these amps, it's great. And you can plug it into your computer and off you go with kind of testing compressors and different amps, see what they sound like. I can swap out this amp and make it, you know, 70s UK amp, doom metal, Elixir Bassman, Deluxe Dirt, super clean. It's very fun. Highly recommend it. But back to the regular scheduled programming. And I didn't get paid for that. I just wanted to show you guys because I have a lot of people ask me for it. So let's get into it. Bob goes right into the main lick. Right there. So this is pinnacle dyad practice, I think. All right. So you're gonna slide into this B. Then you're gonna go 9, 12. Slide those two together. Dyad. Then it's the top of B dyad, so the 1 and the 5. So this is 3 and 3 to the 1 and 1, and then 1 and 5. So he's breaking this chord down. Dyad on B, 1 and 3 on B. You can hammer that in, you can roll that in. But these are the two notes. E dyad, F sharp dyad, G sharp dyad, A dyad. So they're just dyad double harmonies, or sometimes it's not a harmony, it's a 1 and a 3. So it's just practice, you know, and this is great that he made a jam out of it. Hits that G sharp a couple times, and on the third time he slides it up. So right there's the only difference. So he goes. And then on the F sharp, he slides up to the G sharp. 1, 2, 3, and on the third one, slide up. And then same thing on this bottom of B. Then you just do it these two. But you, instead of doing it with these two, you're gonna do it with these two. I mean, you can do it with this if it feels more comfortable. You know, it's not that it's wrong. I can't even see his hands. I'm just going off the notes. So you can do that. I just kind of see. Anyway, that's more comfortable for me. So let's do that last part. That right there. Bing. So you see how everybody strums on E, and then he comes right behind it with the ting. So it's the same as the beginning, same exact as the beginning. It's just you don't do the dyad walk up on this. You stop on that. Right into the E again. You see, you hear him kind of do this little slide up to the, because then Jerry hits that, so that's kind of the melody. But you hit this right after. But don't emphasize the bottom, just kind of play the top. There's a space. Right there, there's a space. Not a chill to the winter, but a nip to the air. From the other direction. So right here, same as the up. So when everybody strums A, so you're kind of the in between the strum and the one. See, I'm going from up, down, up, and the up is the emphasis you're doing. Right there is a different. Hammer on the A. So you hit it twice, and on the second time you slap on the A. From the other direction, she was calling mine. And then right after it, you smack it down. She was calling mine. Maybe an illusion, but I might as well try. Beginning lick. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes. I knew without asking she was into the blues. Yeah, you hear that right there. Without asking she was into the blues. She had rings on her fingers and bells on her shoes. I knew without asking she was into the blues. She wore Scarlet Begonias tucked into her curl. I knew right away she was unlike other girls. In the heat of the so that was a little different. In the heat of the evening when the dealer got rough. I think he was trying to do this. He was trying to do that. But he ends up just going. Stopping before going. So just basically do that same lick. But don't do. Just stop right on. And emphasize the 1 and the 5 right there. So he's just picking out different dyads. Like I said, this is just dyad practice. And you do this part twice. You don't just go. You go. And then you start on this. So you basically skip. So he's just picking different parts to skip. It's all the same premise, but he's just picking different parts. Like other girls, other girls. In the heat of the evening when the dealer got rough, she was too fat to open and too cool to bluff. So I picked up my matches, was closing the door. Had one of those flashes. I've been there before, been there before. There's the full lick right there. I've been there before, been there before. F sharp. So you might put on a. Cause I've never been wrong. that Chuck Berry. So F sharp, B, A, and then this E right here. And then he switches to this E right here. In this certain version, you hear him go. And then switch to this high one. So it's this, and same lick, G sharp to A. It's just high. Low. Switches. You hear it because it's isn't in this inversion. Alright, one more time. F sharp. Stay in this shape. So this part right here is all the same shape. E. Same trick. F sharp. A. B.
Just the places if you look at it right. Scarlet Begonias are a touch of the blues. There's nothing wrong with the way she caught my eye. Could be the hard way to let her pass by, let her pass by.
Follow the regimen of the regular verses. There's that same lick.
The sky was yellow and the sun was blue. Strangers stopping strangers just to shake their hand. Everybody's playing in the heart of gold band, heart of gold band.
So right there he goes. He hits that. I don't know who hits it. It might be Keith. It might be Bob.
Playing in the heart of gold band, heart of gold band.
Sounds like it's Keith. But Bob likes to do that nowadays. If you want to make that noise, palm mute. Kind of that harmonic on the 7. That one. Bob likes to do this one too. So you can go. Back to the beginning. So the first thing he does when he comes out of it, he goes, hits the B up here. And this is the premise. You're going to be smacking chords. Really emphasizing that B. Now we're starting to mess around with that. And this is the B7. He's emphasizing the A note. And A and B, that's the 7. So it's Mixolydian. You're going to see a lot of this Mixolydian scale. That's Jerry. That's just the Mixolydian scale. That's 7. So Bob's going to be right there with him. 13 and 12. And going. Or you hear it if he has the 5 on or if he doesn't. So most of the time it's that one. This is the 70s. You gotta remember he's doing a lot of this China Cat feel with stuff. He's doing a lot of the single note right here. While Jerry's soloing. You can slide this up to F sharp and G sharp. This is kind of just that dyad workout. He's just sliding into that one. That's the premise. Kind of just think about that. Take a B note and a B note, an E note and an E note. You know, move that around according to the key. So you move up to, if you're in D, move up to E, up to F sharp, 1 up. So that one right there is 1. You know, you can do it anywhere. This one's just in B. All it is, all this jam is. So mess around with these. Kind of that 7. So it's a B like this. Take off these 2 and go. And there's that 7 right there. See, right here is a major third too. Major third of B. So if you go, you're not going to E flat, you're just going to the 3 of the B. Same thing right here. So yeah, this is all just dyad. I can't emphasize that enough, guys. Dyad practice. Kind of fast forward and go deep into the jam, see what it sounds like. It's all the same stuff. Now he's just up here instead of going. Now Jerry's down there. Yep, Bob's up here. lot of the... He's just smacking. Look at him. He's a palm muter right there. Okay, now they're ending. If he's doing that, hope that helps, guys. See you soon.